through the first day of being on the river and seeing these white people get in the rapids, you know, rapids that are supposed to be sacred and scary. What was your feeling to be part of that whole thing?
I think what actually helped was that by being porters for some time, builds a relationship between you as a porter and your guides, because at that time all guides were whites.
Yes.
You see, so it builds that relationship between you and your guide. And then when you get on the raft, okay, you've got 7 other strangers that, you know, the Mzungus that you never met, the tourists that just come in for adventure.
Yeah.
And your question, you still ask yourself, say, why do you pay a fortune to come on down and do this river? But when you're on the river and understanding the river, you come to understand why people do that. So once you get up on the raft, you've got your guide. You build your confidence to the guide, despite these guys coming in, and your guide will start telling you, say, no, if this happens, I want you to grab this person by the shoulder and pull him straight back into the raft. That's what I want you to do. If this happens, I want your guys to come up on this side so that you do this together as a team. Then you come to understand to say that at that point, it really doesn't really matter for who you are all one, because you've got to be a team. Okay, and these are the things that these guys came in and taught us to do. And then when you start being teamwork. When you start being a team, everything comes to be easy. Yes, when we run the rapid, when the raft flips, makes a difference of it for the first time. You know, you get a little bit of that confusion to say, you know, which side is upriver, which side is downriver, and all that kind of thing, you know. And you know, for a moment, you even think of it yourself, if you fall out of the raft or the whole raft goes over, to say that the jackets really work. And suddenly, you know, your head is pop out on the surface, and you've got a mouthful of air and all that kind of thing. And you understand the whole thing differently. And then you pick it up from there. I think that's where the difference was, is that we started building confidence through our instructors, our guides, who teach us how to become guides.
Yes.
Okay, and then through the other raft that were right by there, because that's how safety used to be. You've got to have another raft nearby you at all time when you run on those rapids. Okay, so you come up to understand to say, actually, this thing you cannot do it on your own. It's teamwork. Okay, so the first time makes everybody feel a little bit scary, maybe for the first 3-4 rapids that you go on down. But when you start understanding each other between the guide and the people on the raft, you come up and say that we're a team. If they can do it, I can do it.
Okay.
You see, that's